J.K. Rowling said to Emma Watson, "I was poor and homeless at 14 because of the..."
I don't know. I have a very different perspective of how things get birthed into this experience. So, from my perspective, and there are different ways that this phenomena has come up within the human experience. While, yes, J.K. Rowling might have been the portal to have birthed Harry Potter, I don't think that it would have been. I think Harry Potter could have been birthed by somebody else. She just happened to be the vessel and the person who received it and put mind to it and gave it form. Because ideas are like hosts, and they pick out the person that they think are best able to execute them in order to come to life. That's why there's this one really famous Michael Jackson quote where he would say that if he would get an idea in the middle of the night, that he had to go into the studio and record it because otherwise Prince would get it and he didn't want to miss that opportunity. Because he was very well aware that we are kind of like receivers. Like our minds are essentially radio receivers that go out, broadcast signals, and draw in things reflective of that. So, I mean, while I will never take the success away from somebody who put the time and effort into birthing a creation, what I'm not going to do is give somebody so much credit within that process that I'm going to allow them to just basically strong arm whatever situation they want as a result of it. Because I've had friends who didn't want to watch Harry Potter or didn't want to like play Harry Potter games because she was transphobic or said transphobic things. And I don't think that I should have my joy taken away because somebody else is a little bit not operating out of kindness or out of more expanded perspectives. So when it comes to this, I definitely argue that Emma Watson and all the actors are just as crucial to the concept of Harry Potter as J.K. Rowling was. Because you don't look at Harry Potter and see no other actor. You don't look at Hermione and see any other actor. The first thing that you think of when you say these characters is you see them in your mind. Down to the point where likely if you were to even pick up, and this is more likely now if you, I guess, did not start with the books versus watching, Harry Potter be presented in media. But I can guarantee, even if you were to go ahead and sit down and read these books, what's going to be in your mind as we go through these characters, you're going to think of of Emma Watson, you're going to think of Daniel Radcliffe, you're going to have their images in your mind as you read through these books and through these experiences. So, I don't know, man. I will never let somebody who is operating out of unkind values seem as if they have the monopoly over whatever they brought into this experience. And while I am so grateful for every creator who manages to tap into those experiences and bring it to us, I'm not going to let you be the reason why I'm not able to enjoy that, especially if you don't have, or especially if you have bigoted views. It's just not going to happen.